All right, so obviously this is way late in the day, not a morning session, um, but it was just a busy weekend with it that led to a busy Monday morning. So the summary for there's a lot of activity. Literally every single trade that I placed, got hit, and we had I don't there were so many of them I didn't even really um, count exactly what happened, but it did give me a small profit at the end of it all. I didn't look at my history yet. Usually, I will save that for the end of the week. But I do know that I did have, because of this bullish divergence, I did have an entry at the 500 and the 425. Obviously, I stepped out of the 500. The 425 worked, which 425 to 250 would have been the 675. It would have been this area. I caught this small piece of it on the reversal, and then I wanted to play the sell side of it with for the trend to continue downwards, but that didn't happen at all. It instead it just blasted through, and now it's at the top of the range here. So I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. That's I've had to wait. I've tried to push the trend down from somewhere in the middle, and that didn't work at all. Actually, it did work right here, but this isn't. This is a middle of an impulse. So it's like impulse, correction, and then impulse. But inside of the bigger range, yeah, I'm just gonna do much better probability wise sticking to the range, um, rather than trying to be the first trade that breaks the range is the lesson there. So I think I had one win and three losses, which still ends up being a overall profitable uh, overall profitable you know PNL. At the moment, I got triggered into the 250 that I'm taking because that is the top of the range, and then the backup at 325 because that's just our standard operating procedure here. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to see what happens, but that's it for now. Um, the the good thing was that I didn't place. I placed a number of orders. Then I remember doing this on Friday. I didn't stream about it, but I remember doing it in a way that like even if all of them were losses, it wouldn't be that bad if I only had one of them win. So I set it up so that they couldn't possibly all be losses, right? I would the market was around here after Friday. This is literally the end market close Friday. So what did I do? I play because of the divergence that was building. I wanted to participate in the movement if it came down to like the 500 or 425. I wanted to push it back up. If wait, hold, hang on a second. I might be reversing that. I have to check my history because I know I set it up so that like unless the market went crazy and broke all the ranges, that's the only way I would have lost everything. Otherwise, it was set up to like I had sells up here and buys up here. So as long as the it stayed in the range, I would have lost a few, but made up for it with one. And that's exactly what happened. I just can't remember right now if it was a on the sell side or the buy side that I had the winner. But it doesn't matter. I'll break it down on the end of week review whenever that happens. For now, we're just gonna play this range to hold, and there's even a it's not on the hourly, but it is more visible on the 30-minute. There is a bearish divergence, which was the confluence I needed to enter this trade. And if it continues, then I'll get picked up on the 325. If it makes new highs, then I was wrong, and now we're in a new trend. That's it.